There are two very interesting buildings right here. I want you to have a look. On my right side, there's this restaurant, and on my left side, this is the other restaurant. Now, based on what you can see, just by observing, which one do you think has better Feng Shui? The better Feng Shui one is this one. Now, how do we know? It's very simple. Look at the door. This is one important technique of looking at water flow. Because the entrance on this side is much higher. Let me show you. This one is much higher, and this one is lower on this side. Always remember, the Qi always flows from higher to lower. So between the two, this one will prosper more, just like this. It's a really beautiful village. However, when it comes to Feng Shui, not all is good. Sometimes when we look at buildings that are very close together, and we need to look at gaps in where water flows down. The study of water dictates how Qi flows, and if you look up here, you could see that the gap between the roof lines here creates water coming directly through this when it rains. So this here, directly when the water flows through the main door, is called lam tao sui, or splashing on the head water. So such a feature is not very ideal when it comes to Feng Shui of Yang houses. Now you may think, hey, you know, where nowadays we couldn't even find this type of housing anywhere. It's not so true, because when you go to modern day houses, sometimes your roof leaks, right or not? Now if you go to any house and you see a roof constantly leaking or the garage constantly leaking before your main entrance, that is also a feature called lam tao sui. And you know that household or that people usually, not that they cannot make money, it's just that they spend a lot and use up a lot of wealth. So this is one of those features in the ancient books where on a landform you see just above the mountain and water is splashing above and coming through. That is the original form. And after hundreds of years, it's evolved to forms like this. So whenever we study Feng Shui, landforms or forms supersede the formulas. It's very important when it comes to Feng Shui analysis, because that's where all the Qi collects. So the more好咁難咯，我閃，你想點啊？我拍得背落嚟，好似唔似賴屎啊！